What up, y'all? This is Nika G. Wody. Hey, welcome back to the Navezgane playthrough. Um, in this episode, I've skipped a couple of days, as you might notice from the day counter between last episode and this episode. I was just collecting resources, and I was talking to a buddy of mine, and I kind of agree with him that nobody's really in the market on YouTube to watch somebody live collect resources. Like, you could easily go to Twitch to watch somebody play live. So I'm not going to record any of the days that I'm just going to be gathering resources, but we got 5,000 wood, we got 4,000 stone. I just collected this randomly this morning as I've been running through. There's our base there. I've actually already knocked down part of that tower. It just doesn't register it, I guess because of the way the game works. Once the map creates something from far away, it just maintains the look. But here, I'll show you. As we get closer, the tower will disappear. But I've chopped that tower down to even with the brick building. See, the tower's gone. I've chopped the tower down even with the roof of my actual base there. And we're going to go with the treehouse fort kind of thing eventually. But yeah, so that's where we are now. I literally didn't do anything while I wasn't recording except chop down every tree immediately around my base and part of this field. And see, I still haven't gotten anywhere near all of the trees. And I broke apart a lot of small rock camps, and we got a lot of resources. So that's where we are now. Oh, there's a horde. I'm gonna let this horde pass because I'm actually on a different mission right now. I don't really want to mess with a horde yet. If this was a soldier, a fallen soldier horde, and a hazmat zombie horde, I would totally engage them because those are always worth killing. But if they're normal hordes and you're not in the mood or you're not ready for them, you can just let them pass you, in my opinion. So we'll wait for those to go. But yeah, we already raided this house. When I wasn't recording late last night, I barely made it back to base in time. I raided that house. I can't remember finding anything really of note. I kind of wanted to pass the house and explore towards that small town we saw from a distance and gather that corn that I saw in that cornfield and maybe start trying to make our garden here pretty soon. Oh, I also made a club because I was getting tired of using my knife because I don't actually know the knife recipe, so I can't repair this knife yet. So I kind of want to leave that knife for skinning until I can find the hunting knife recipe, and then I can use the hunting knife as a weapon. So we're going to go ahead and move through past this house. Wow. Holy crap. That's something I've never seen before. Correction. Cornfields. Holy crap. Wow, that's a lot of corn. Okay, so, since, like I said in the beginning, I've only ever played Random Gen, so you don't find this in Random Gen. This must be a Navezgane only thing. That is crazy. That's a lot of corn. In Random Gen, you only find corn in really small patches. Not that size at all. So actually, I'm probably not gonna waste time right now collecting this corn and while you guys are just watching me. Because I'm going to end up picking up the green corn stalks and then just punching the dead ones because you get a seed from the dead ones. Man, we're going to have so much corn when we're done with this. We might not even have to plant corn for a while. I could just also, after I clear one of these fields, just turn it into our farm area. Because this field is already specced out. Man, those are big fields. Holy moly. You don't even need a field that big if you're planting your own stuff. Huh, really? Alright, I think I missed a trash pile or something back there. Whatever. Really more interested in what's up here in this semi-small town. Wow, more cornfields. So I guess this is like a farm. Like there's the farmhouse and there's like the barn. Holy corn. Well, we're never going to run out of corn. At all. Get on the ground, sucker. Yeah. Okay, that's a ridiculous amount of corn. Okay. Alright, well, I'm alright with it, you know. I could complain, but who'd listen? So I'm recording. The only reason I'm actually recording now is because raiding can be sometimes interesting, and that's what I wanted to do. I'm not trying to collect resources or anything. Just trying to raid some houses and see what we can find. Really need to find some patterns, man. I'm like desperate for patterns. Oh, I saw a bird's nest. Nope. Nope, there's one. That's not the one I saw, but... Oh, that's coming from inside, okay. Big Mama! Ow, this isn't good. Oh, she went down surprisingly easily. Hey, free shovel. Okay. No! Oh, I didn't see you there. Oh, get off me, man. Table's gonna block me. Okay, basement. Kind of want to search the upstairs first. Nice. Don't really want that or the nails. Go ahead and scrap the lead. Don't really care about chrysanthemum. Could pick that up anytime. Scrap the wood club as well. What? I can hit this dude in the head. There we go. Really? Level 30! Yay. You can break these curtains apart for cloth, and normally I would, but we're not really hurting. We have a couple of thousand coins, I think, in the trader, so we're not really hurting for cloth. I would only ever sell the cloth anyway. Airdrop! actually see where the airdrop is in the map. Okay. Good, not too far away. I think we're going to keep calling it drip because it's funny. Alright. Oh, that's disappointing. There's usually a gun safe upstairs, in my experience. And there's also usually a gun safe in a house with a basement, so we'll probably get lucky there. Get off me. Get off me. Did I search this already? Nope. Aha! Like I said, I don't care about that. What am I wearing? 127 bandana? Let's repair that. Bam! 183 bandana. It's a lot of feathers. Trying to see if there's anything we can get rid of. Cornmeal. We have literally infinite corn outside. Where did I see the basement? Yeah, there we go. Gunpowder, okay. Oh. This definitely probably has a safe behind it. Also, multiple zombies. Girl, better get on the ground. Whoa, did you see that? Big Mama disappeared. What was that about? Don't care about that. Oh, she didn't disappear. She, like, teleported. Whatever, game. See your game. Yeah, I can't hit her. There we go. Good. Well, unfortunately, both of these are not terrible. Scrap. Yeah, these are worthless, so let's take both of those. A lot of painkillers on this run. Okay. Alright, so I was right. There is a gun chest down here. Go ahead and open this bad boy up. Oh, speaking of, I'm injured. Yeah, figures. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna be super low on food soon. Probably go back after this. Safe. Nice. Ooh, we need that for show. That's awesome. Actually, all of this is really good. Okay, so now we have some stuff that we need to get rid of. 99, half one. This is worth the most. But we can drop the bone, scrap the splint. I really want to start saving my empty cans. Ooh, what we do? Did something wrong. Drink that water. Don't need 6 coal. How many items were in there? 5? No, we have enough space now. There we go. Alright, good. We'll take everything. This, ugh, that's really bright. You want to, while you're in houses and stuff, you probably want to try to keep an eye out for brass. Like sometimes sink faucets can be brass, and sometimes light fixtures can be brass. So if you ever see me look up, that's what I'm doing. And eventually you'll want to, if you get to the point where you can carry it all, which, I mean, I kind of want to try. Nah. I'm not super worried about it right now. But once you get to the point of electricity, you want to break down TVs with wrenches because you get scrap plastic and like all of the electronic parts that you need to start building electric pieces and traps and stuff. So anytime you see a TV, it's worth breaking it down with a wrench. But we're going to go ahead and run back and deposit some stuff. Okay. Man, there's so much corn here. That's kind of cool, actually. Yeah, it did. Nothing really that way. A bridge. I think the town is... Yeah. There's more houses and stuff in that direction. It's where I kind of want to get to. Let's see, I'm running low on food and stuff, so I think heading back and making a little drop-off run is probably our best course of action right now. Then I'm gonna go hit up that airdrop. Hopefully there's a weapon in there, man. We really need a weapon. Or a good pattern, like the hunting rifle pattern. The hunting rifle pattern would be extremely useful. Yeah, you're hungry, I know. Well, I already got some on me. Go ahead and drop a frame. And make some charred meat. While we're messing around with everything else. Alright. Bowstring. Which I'm not really super worried about. I mean, we don't even know the pattern right now. Yeah, see, this is a good... At least that pistol receiver can be replaced. Probably end up selling that then. 165, we'll sell that. Yeah, okay, well, we got a couple of tokens. We didn't have a few thousand, but keep that on us. Thought I had another gun part. I guess not. Kind of want to make barrel. We need a shotgun receiver is what we need. See, we have the short barrel, the short stock, the short barrel, the parts. We need the receiver. That's what we need to make a shotgun. I thought we were going to be able to make a shotgun right there, but it doesn't look like it. Not yet. Oh, so I had about 1,000 scrap iron, but when I knocked down that tower, it gave me this much scrap iron. So it's definitely worth it to knock down towers. Especially if it's a place you're not living. Even we didn't have to knock down that tower. I'll put those in another chest. But if it's a place you're not living in, you might as well knock it down, because you're not really doing anything else with it. I'm gonna sell the more valuable duster. Oh, that's right, gunpowder. There we go. Turn that off. Eat some food. Losing hydration, but whatever, we have plenty of water. Not worried about water. go. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, see? Alright, let's spend some points here. Definitely want... Okay, well that's it. Oh, I wanted to tell you guys, I got a point in Quality Joe because our scavenging was at 19, so I went ahead and just spent 1 point to bump it up to 20 so that I can get my first level of Quality Joe, which increases the loot quality of items you find by 25. So that's useful. We only have 5 points left, so we'll save the points. I'll probably end up putting another point in the gunsmithing. Well, I guess that would depend on what I find in this airdrop. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the airdrop here. How far is it? Okay, that's not that far. Not that far. Keep our fingers crossed for something good. Weapons or weapons patterns. I've probably gathered all of the bird's nest in this area. I've been through here a few times, so never hurts to check. Well, see? You never know when you could have missed one. Okay. Oh. Man, these zombies, there's a lot of pillheads in this town, man. Getting pills like crazy. Did this girl give us a pill? Oh, come on. What are you doing? Ooh, a deer. Now that's a good find. Nice. One shot. That must have hit him in the back of the neck or something. There we go. I can't be mad about that. Supply crate. Ugh. I mean, this is just disappointing. You know, at some point. I think I even already know this pattern. Yeah. Come on, airdrop. Like I need a weapon, man. We got a pistol, and that's all good. But I would really, really, really like the hunting rifle pattern. That would be extremely nice. So until we get that, not really a point. There's not really a reason to put a point into gunsmithing, because at level 3 gunsmithing you unlock the ability to make 7.62 rounds, which the hunting rifle uses. So if I can't use the hunting rifle, there's no point in speccing into it to get it. So I'm not going to do that. I'll probably just end up putting it into bad mechanic or something, so that we can increase our wrench. Or wrench farming. We've already cleared that house. Huh. Surprised I haven't destroyed this field. Weird. I was probably just focused on that little valley over there on the other side of our base. So this video will probably be a little bit shorter. We're gonna try to just go drop off then. I may not even upload this video. I mean, I might. Well, this plant right here looked like deer antlers. Or maybe that one looked like deer antlers. I probably will upload the video just because I haven't uploaded one in a minute, but it'll be a little shorter video. I'm trying to make the videos a little bit shorter, so that way, like I still like the live play aspect, but I want to cut down the time just a little bit if I can. So many painkillers. They're super valuable too. This whole stack is worth almost 600 coins. Another first aid kit. I can tell you right now, I'm just going to sell the SMG parts because the SMG, in my opinion, is a terrible weapon. I don't even like to say that it's good in like oh shit moments, you know. I just disagree. I'd rather use like the pistol because the SMG is really inaccurate and it wastes a lot of ammunition. And it shoots 9mm rounds. See, we have not too bad. We're not doing too bad. Got nothing going. This is a little ladder. I'm planning on knocking this block out. Maybe I might not even have to, but I was planning on making this like the up entrance, maybe into my little fort base. So, and then you can see that we cut this off level. Right here. Yeah. I might bang out like one corner of each side here. So I can get like maybe like a wood frame or something down in there. But this is a pretty good base. Like base as in like the bottom of a structure to start a starting point for your treehouse kind of thing to build up. And then see, like the problem with these is they're half blocks. So like nothing can go directly on top of them. See how it makes you go up? See, like you can place here, but it's weird. Like, and I don't trust it because I feel like it's like, I don't know, it's not sturdy enough. And I wanna break through different spots to build supports that go down into this, so then I can build up. And I'll end up moving all of my forge and workbench and stuff like up into the treehouse once we finally have it. So, and then building another entrance or another way to get on top of the treehouse. That way we'll be even higher up to shoot down on zombies that are stuck on our spikes. Like if a horde hits us in the middle of the night or something, we're not going to have an issue clearing them out. But that's our next mission though, really, is getting over there to that base. I mean, that's my next goal. Yeah. So we have the mini bike book. We found the mini bike book not too long ago. I might actually try to go raid that other house while we have some daylight left. Let's just do that. And if we run a little bit into the night, that's okay. We have our mining helmet. We'll be able to find our way back if we get into a little bit of trouble at the end. We should have enough time to raid it and come back. But I do want to make my way over to that bigger town. And I am going to harvest probably at least one field of this corn, but I'm not going to record that part. It might be on a day where I am just collecting more resources. We're not super hurting for food right now. We have a lot of meat. So, but I do want to get the garden going. I actually never wait this long to get a garden going. I try to get a garden going the first week if I can. Or at the beginning of the second week. But this game is a little bit different. This file that I'm playing for you guys is a little bit different. It's gone a little bit differently for me. There are just other priorities, in my opinion, like finding weapons patterns and actual guns. Looking through here in case there's like some wildlife. It makes sense to me that like a pig or like a deer would be running through the field eating some of the corn, right? I don't know how in-depth the game would be on that account. A couple of zombies. zombies. Oh. Dude, you like uppercutted the ceiling for some reason. Oh, I'm gonna say he might be dead standing up. Nice. Come on, good pattern. Well, I mean, it's something that I haven't had before, I guess. And it sells for an okay price to the trader. But, never lucky. Ladies and gents, never lucky. Weird. Oh, I guess because there's that paper on the floor. That's why they exploded. Ooh, hay bales. That's kind of useful, actually. Hay bales are really, really useful in this game. I'm gonna go ahead and knock this down, though. Wow, 1,000? Really? It's a huge waste of time. Probably could have just went through the wall, to be honest. Yeah, you don't even get anything for destroying those. Get on the ground. Hey, business jacket. Those sell for a good amount. Alright, so there's a zombie over there. Ooh, just missed him. Saw that? Headshot. I'm probably going to collect all of these hay bales because hay bales are really useful. You can fall from any distance in the game, and as long as you land on a hay bale, you won't take any fall damage. Ooh. A quest. Slicker than greased goose shit. Okay. That's probably a quest we'll never complete. Kill chickens with a nail gun. Despite the fact that I don't have a nail gun and I haven't seen a single chicken. When you're collecting hay bales, collect them from the top level first. And I'll show you why. Otherwise, that'll happen. Oh wow, that's never happened to me before. Okay, so it didn't spawn one that time when it dropped. Yeah, see, I was gonna say usually they just get destroyed, which is what happened the second time. What's in box number 1? Ooh, 3 duct tape. Some beer. Foster's. Australian for beer. Well, a bit of a whoa. Whoa, what the hell was that? Lag spike. Really? What is happening right now? There's just a lot to load around here. It's never been that bad a lag before for me. Mailbox. Of course, just paper. Alright, so we rated that, we rated these. Just gonna grab, might as well just grab this rock before we head back. Got a pretty good pick now, so gonna be rocking and a rolling on the resources. Yeah, I think it's okay to head back now. Getting late, and it's raining. Horde night coming up again on us pretty quick. Gonna have to think about, I mean, usually by the second week, I'm much more prepared than I am so far in this game, but I haven't found like any good weapons patterns. So, like, I know the trader did reset today, so we're probably gonna go to the trader tomorrow. But I might not film that, depending on what's going on in the game. Because tomorrow I also might hit up this cornfield. So, and I really don't want to film that. It's not really a point to filming that. Just doing a few small things. Figured you guys wouldn't mind. Just break up this rock as well. Crazy around. You probably do want to repair your weapons and your tools once they get below 50%. Oops. Like, this is, see, now sometimes it's giving me 2 raw iron instead of 3, when before it was giving me all 3 raw iron. If I fully repaired this, it'd probably be giving me 4 or 5 raw iron per swing. So you want to try to keep your tools above 50% if you can. This is all empty. Yeah, so, I mean, I'll just keep playing, guys. There's not a lot going on in this game right now, which is why I'm not really trying to film me just running around doing nothing. Oh, nice. And finding nothing. I mean, I want the videos to be somewhat exciting and my reactions to be live, which is why I like filming live. But it makes sense what my buddy was saying to me, that people don't really want to watch you, like, chop down trees live. So, I get that part. So, I'll probably just cut that out from now on. But, yeah, so you guys know what we're dealing with here. And tomorrow, if I feel like anything interesting is happening, I'll just start recording. Or if I'm just going to chop down the corn and start my, I'll show you when I start the garden for sure. But if I'm just going to run to the trader and and get something, even if I buy like a weapon pattern or a weapon or something like that, I'll just show you guys later. Running to the trader's not super interesting. I want to start collecting some of these treasures too, probably starting next week, if I can get some of that town raided. See the treasures here near the northeast on my map at the top, and near the east and near the south. Those little treasure chests on the map up there are all treasures. Like these are all treasures on my map that I kind of want to start getting, because those treasures, at least in the random gens, are, they can have anywhere between like a couple thousand to, I've been up to like, 15, 16, 17,000 coins in one chest, or like 200 762 rounds, or like 10 gold nuggets, 20 silver nuggets, and like 6 diamonds. Like, there's just random stuff in the chests. There's been weapons in the chest. So, anything goes with those. They're kind of like, the tree stumps, but they're more guaranteed to give you actual treasure. But, yeah, I'm going to cut the video here, guys, so it's not too boring for you. And like I said, next time when I upload, it'll be something, where I'm not farming or anything. So, my name is Navezgane. This has been another episode of our Navezgane playthrough on 7 Days to Die. If you like this video, please subscribe. Please give it a thumbs up. Tell your friends. Let's get this channel on and popping. But until next time, guys, I will see you in the later. Peace!